Hey, welcome to the buckle of the Bible Belt. Yep, right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, to my viewers, my subscribers, well, the millions and millions. This is another one of those response videos. Oh man, I need a drink. Actually, it's a response to the English Blokey, somebody on the other side of the pond. So if you don't want to see my response video, move on. Oh, you're still here. Oh, if you held on this long, hang on. I'm going to talk to the English Blokey. I probably butchered that. Who am I talking to? Cheerio, pip, pip, how's everything on the other side of the pond? That was the worst voice I've ever heard. Hello, I'm Sean, or as my 2 or 3 people that subscribe to me know me as the Surf Dog here on YouTube. Just a response video to your Hoff video. The Hoff. Dude, I've been watching the Hoff before you were born, and you know what? I still haven't figured out what the thing is with him. Baywatch was a horrible show with horrible acting. Have you unfortunately heard any of his songs? I have, and my ears are still hurting. I don't know. It all comes down to money. Money, money, money. Because he's got a good PR people behind him. And speaking of PR people, let's talk about politics. Hey, they say, a lot of people are saying you should keep your nose out of our politics. Yeah, you know what I say to them? Like you, fuck them. Because you know what? Everybody's open in our politics. It's a crack up. Come on, jump in the pool and enjoy making fun of it because it is a joke. As you can tell, I'm a few millenniums older than you. And I am from America. And yes, we have butchered your language, but not as bad as one place in America called Louisiana. If you find a real true Louisianan, I guess that's what they're called, Louisianan, they've taken French and English and made some kind of gibberish that sounds, I don't know, it's hard to understand. I work with a guy from Louisiana, and it's like they'll take 7 words and make them into one. And a lot of them, they're in French and in English, so it's a complete butcher. But as I was saying about the politics before, I digress. You're absolutely right. It's now become almost like a popularity contest. It's like high school politics. It doesn't matter what the issues are. What matters is how much dirt you can throw out about the other person. I mean, right now we're 1 week away from many different elections across our country. And you got one side saying that the other side is a bunch of pedophiles, while the other side is saying that the other side is a bunch of wife beaters, and they urinate in public on statues. The Lincoln Monument, matter of fact, even though this person's probably never been to Washington. I mean, and by the time it's finally found out, oh, that ad was a lie, doesn't matter. It's all out there, and everybody's already heard it, because what we've turned into what a lot of us call the MTV generation. You hear sound bites, and that's all it is. So they spend all this money, and it's amazing the amount of money they're spending. And some of these candidates are spending their own money, like Linda McMahon in Connecticut. She says she's earmarked $80 million of her own money to get the job she wants. That probably pays about $150,000 to $200,000 a year, which you gotta wonder why. Now, if the name McMahon sounds familiar, that's the wife of Vince McMahon of WWE fame, and I know you must know what WWE is. Everybody knows. It's like Elvis. It's a icon trademark. Another funny battle is in California for the governor of California. You got Meg Whitman, former head of eBay. Has spent close to about 80, maybe 100 million of her own money on her campaign. So far, her campaign spent about $150 million. Her opponent, Jerry Brown, has spent, they say, about 20, 25 million, and he's leading in the poll. So can you buy a vote? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. But truthfully, I really don't care who wins in any election, because they're all a bunch of crooks. I mean, who's spending this type of money to get a job? Would you go out and spend $700, well, it's probably more than that, but go out and buy an Armani suit, real leather shoes, rent a limousine, get yourself a gold pen, and then go down to McDonald's and apply for a job? Because these people are spending just a pittance of what they're going to be making, unless there's deals in the backside from lobbyists, which is who really runs our country out here. But what's really sad is you're right. You I'm glad somebody on the other side of the country realizes we are disintegrating. We are becoming what we were before. The North, the South, the Democrats, the Republicans. And unfortunately, you may not hear about it, but there's violence going on against the two groups. It's small little groups here and there, but it's nothing. I mean, we're becoming the Middle East. Eventually, I can see the government dividing in half, each one getting their own little armies together. I just hope it doesn't happen until after I'm dead, because I really don't want to see it. I'd love just to get the hell out of this country. An island where nobody would find me. And just watch it on the internet. But now I'm starting to ramble. I want to say I like your videos. Keep it up. And for my viewers who have held on this long, hang on. The link to his channel is coming right up. Till next time, English Bloke. We'll see you later. And I don't know if you're old enough, but if we ever meet, the pint's on me. Peace out.